Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky the third. Today, I think I'm going to come down here and restore my CP, but after that, I'm going to go all the way back to that door in Gralsritter. I'm just going to teleport there with the telepad, obviously. I mean, I could walk back there, I guess, but that would take way too long. It was the star door? Yes, so teleport to that door and see what the hell's going on there. Bring me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. Open the door? Absolutely, that's why I'm here. I'm not sure if this is one of the longer ones or if it's supposed to be like a short one. Oh, we're gonna have a battle, aren't we? Okay. Did I set up Mueller at all? I don't know. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, do we not? Do we not have? Okay. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberl came to an end, that concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. You're just doing a report now? I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. Your Majesty, please. I have done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberl citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, but you went from place to place, aiding in the restoration as well. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guards. You deserve all the thanks you get. I am really proud of you, Captain Swartz. I'm honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at the later date, too. General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all of whom gave their all for Liberl's sake. My contribution was but a minor part of as much greater whole. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people have contributed to achieving the peace we have now. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced, contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the Arcea, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. I mean, that's true. And Julia, you're just awesome, so take the medal. And the one who commanded the Arcea was you. But be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I'm barely spent all that much time in my current position. So assuming one with even greater responsibility would be, there's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose you take the rest of the day off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why? I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did, and I believe there to be a better way to do that than formal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest, too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. Yeah, workaholic, huh? I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled so. So who was it, Lux, Leon? It could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I can't believe they would choose to bother Her Majesty with this issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day and use it to relax. That way, you can return to your duties tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew. Very well. If that is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julius Swartz of the Royal Guard, accept your proposal, and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day. Okay, I guess you're not really supposed to take it like an order, but I guess it is an order. A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be cause for celebration, but for me... Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off. That's right, yes. I'm amazed you already know that when I was just told myself. It's not all that amazing, really. Leon was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communication network from Liston. I hear her echo appealed directly to Her Majesty as well. Directly? I can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me the last time I saw him. What is it with them? I still wish we could have helped with the repairing our seal too, though. I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too. I wonder how things are going over there. You needn't worry about the art seal's repairs. The only reason those three are still there at Liston Force is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. Repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from ZCF. They'll be completed properly. Incidentally, do you know if Her Majesty left already? Yes, in fact. Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her. Man's voice. Who's this? Oh, it's you! God damn it. She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Were you not aware of this? Your Grace, I was not. I would very much like to accompany her over there if I'm truthful. I suppose that comes to no surprise. You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank. I suppose so. Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardmen with her, and she can take care of her goddamn self. Try not to fret over her too much. Of course, you're right. Thank you, Your Grace. And with that, I'm leaving. Philip, there's work to be done. Just a moment, Your Grace. Please try not to be too downhearted. What are you doing, Philip? I said there was work to be done. My apologies. Looks like though I missed Her Majesty yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening. It's incredible how Duke Dunan's changed. Tell me about it. Apparently he's often seen in the administrative room working generally hard lately. Good for him, about frickin' time. He was the one who proposed paying compensation out a while back, too. I always thought it was him as a good-for-nothing slaw, but maybe there's more to him than that. He finally showing that he shares His Majesty blood after all. You're on duty. Enough idle chatter. My apologies, Captain. As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence. Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. So there's 3 different types of doors, right? They did say one of them was like a shorter story, yeah? Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory, but I haven't had one in so long. I hadn't the faintest idea what to do with it. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment? That's work, Captain. So no, don't do that one. Would I be best just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. No, you need the rest, Julia. That's why you have it. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a little stroll along the scenic route? I haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time, even. I mean, going for a walk, sure, that's fine. Is it really true that Julia returned to Gransel? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she has her own little fangirl club? Understandable. Please don't push. Everyone, please calm down. What is exactly going on here? Captain? Oh no. Why did you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please retreat back into the castle at once. It's Julia! What? Squeal. It really is! What is the devil? What the devil is this? Julia! What? That face she just made is actually hilarious. Wait, Julia! Don't go! Oh, God! I'm pretty sure that one that just got trampled is dead. Captain Swartz? We locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. What just happened?
Well, there appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. We did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. I wonder if that could be related to all this.
Fan letters? That face is so fantastic. Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. It was full of information of what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that reminds me. A few people who claim to be from the Liberl News came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. I think I've heard enough. I can probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters, magazine articles? Why am I being treated like I'm someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First Her Majesty praising me more than I deserve, and now this. All I really wanted to do was protect Her Highness, that's all. It's what I want to do now, too, but the opportunities to actually go with her and escort her rarely seem to present itself anymore. Okay, so she was content, that's the word I'm looking for, content, in the position of a royal guardsman protecting Chloe. So she just doesn't want to be promoted. She wants to keep her old job, pretty much. Must be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? Thank you for your time today, Archbishop. I'll conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask you to pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure. Oh, if it isn't Julia, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, no, not at all. And good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. Haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned. I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all that late. Oh, it's no troubles. I'm well aware how busy you are. All I'll ask of you in the busy times you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thanks, Archbishop. I'll take what you have said to heart. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way.
Good day, Archbishop.
Actually, there is one thing I may be able to get out of here. Captain Current, please wait. Or, not Captain, Archbishop Current. Oh, are we gonna dress up as a nun again? Everyone, please move a little further from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. If everyone could please remain calm. It's Julia! She's coming out, she's coming out! Huh? Ah, it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, please move aside and let us pass. Dots. Good cover, Julia. Also, do you just carry around a nun's habit? Like, in your pocket? Whew. It looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again. Don't to worry. You have my sympathies, though. Those seem to be some very fervent admirers you have back there. Hmm? Major Vander! What's he doing here? I thought he had already left Liberl. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't aware you were also a sister of the church, Captain Swartz. You can tell? Well... I should be back in Aeronia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fool to do. So I end up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased to be able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now? Major! It appears to me that there's a little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop?
So that was the famous Archbishop Karan, was it? Perhaps I should have taken the chance to introduce myself properly to him. I mean, he can. He's still literally standing up in the corner of the screen.
Major.
Sister Julia.
I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, I wish I could have stayed a little while longer, but I've really got to get going. I wish I could have gotten a close look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance. She's so dreamy. They're starting to make their way back here. If they find me here, I'm doomed.
Should you like, Captain, I would be happy to help you disguise yourself.
Pardon?
I can pretend to be familiar with your situation. I can't pretend to be familiar with the situation, but I can see you aren't comfortable being discovered here. In this situation, your instincts may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer.
Oh, my, thank you. Julia. Please do, right away.
My pleasure.
Never mind, I suppose it was just my imagination. It must have been.
Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think?
It should be. Whew. Can't apologize enough for this, Major.
Oh, and thinking nothing of it. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Usually because all Olivier's... Oliver, god damn it still bothers me. Caused some kind of predicament.
I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city on my day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise.
I'm not sure you've any reason to be blaming yourself, Captain.
I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I'm utterly useless, and this isn't the first time that I felt that way.
Oh, okay, so you have, like, self-doubt issues. It's not just that you want to stay a Royal Guard with Claudia, you actually think you actually are just bad at your job, is that it?
During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. The same was true when Gralsritter was attacked by Ouroboros too. Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in the hour of her need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact? I'm not fit to even serve them.
Well, while I can certainly understand your frustration, they were both safe, were they not? Surely that is what counts above all. Much as we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that.
I understand that, or well, at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now found out there's a magazine article about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talks of me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise, never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me the most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. Receiving a promotion isn't in itself the cause to be unhappy, more the opposite, on paper at least. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my new duties, which results in me ending up even being further away from Her Majesty than I am now. Her Highness, Her Majesty, whatever, same thing. I'm a little envious of you, to tell you the truth, Major. You'll always be able to go and escort Prince Oliver like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the call of duty. By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she is agonized over whether to assume her position as a crown princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her.
feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, but as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in your situation, but from where I stand, your persistence seems to be a more fortunate one.
How so? What exactly do you mean, Major?
I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did, but protecting the fool is a task that was thrust upon me at the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envying of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve.
The moment you were born? Oh, right, you're Vander.
Yeah, and we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial family, yes. My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear.
That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fill. Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Oliver, of all people.
Quite so. Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve or devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong?
No, I see your point. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely.
Captain, if you'd like, I'd be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head. Just pulls out a bottle of gin and tonic.
To clear my head, you say?
Indeed, still, I would like you to keep this off the record. Well, that sounds dirty. This will be a one-round duel. Both arts and items may be used.
So this is what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try.
There's no need to be so modest. Well, Captain, let us begin. Are we actually fighting? Oh, okay. So, what are we dealing with here? Not that much. Okay. So, attack. 300? That's not that much. You dick. You're gonna start the battle with an S-craft? Please don't one-shot me. Thank you. Dick. Let's heal. Oh, you are an ass. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Huge ass, in fact. Let's see. How much is this? Ooh. You are a piece of dog crap. You are an ass! Why do you keep doing that? Okay. Just attack. It's not that much. I don't like that. You're just gonna keep doing that? Big old jerk. Okay, come here. Sure. Not that much damage. Stop doing so much goddamn damage to me, okay? How about that? You just freaking stop. We finally actually did some damage to him a little bit. I'm gonna heal again, though. I'm gonna do that. How much is this gonna do? Have we seen this one yet? I think we used this in the Ferryman battle. I want to keep my HP over 5,000, though, given that his S-Break caused 5,000 damage. And I plan on winning. Even if it kills me. Which it might. Okay, so I need... I think I need to keep my SP up a little bit, so use items. 2,000, that's it? Oh, god damn it. I only get 2 heals. I'm gonna lose. Then. Yeah, there's like no way I'm gonna be able to actually win. Your blade dance does that again. Okay, yeah. I see what you're going for there. I do. You're still a dick. Maybe should have used that more. No idea. I guess probably should have used that more. We can't use it constantly though. Oh, you missed that time too. I guess just use it again, yeah. I hope I don't have to win this. Like, guess I should have used the Mirage ability. Oy, okay. So I'll use all the items I have available. But we're gonna lose. We almost got him though. I guess if I started using that Mirage ability right off the bat, that would have been fine.
This is bad.
I knew you would be formidable, but not quite like this.
Captain, may I ask something? What did you lose by being defeated?
Not sure I understand.
The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose it. When you do that, you start to see things from how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. Would there be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that would worry you? Something that you wish you could do? If so, that is what you should do most.
Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll be sure to take all of you taught me into heart.
I wonder if I would have gotten something to beat if I beat him. We came close. If I probably used that negate attack chain thing, the Mirage ability. I don't know if it was actually a Mirage ability, but if I started using that more often at the beginning, I probably would have. Maybe not waste 80 EP on an attack instead of healing. I don't know. Just don't assume I thought of any of what I've said or done today myself. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about time that I thought about returning to Erebonia. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being.
Only a hint. Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then.
I shall. Give mine to Princess Claudia as well. It was at that moment that I made the decision in my heart. I would do all I could to support Her Highness, the nation's future queen. But to that end, I was also resolved to accept whatever promotion I received. No doubt, the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease. But even if it can't be in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. Also, she's the queen. She could actually just make you hang out with her, right? Make your position something that she can see every day. Because obviously you two are close, but still, like, there'll be time.
I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia?
Is it Claudia? Or Chloe? It is. Scree!
Your Highness, Sig! How come you're back already? Oh, do you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than I expected. Ah, I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given the day off today. Oh, you knew. Indeed I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me that opportunity. I'm happy to hear that. Julia, I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, is That is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I couldn't believe it took me so long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. Oh, did she raise you? Wait. No. I kind of thought it was like a sisterly thing. Maybe even a crush from Julia, I don't know. But she taught you, like... I know she taught you how to, like, use a sword. But I didn't think she taught you how to do other things. I don't know. I thought you guys have just been like bodyguard and like the protected for a while. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you too. Even the little things like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you. Julia? Is something the matter? Oh, Julia, are you gonna cry? No. All this time, I've really been right by her side. I've spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine. As far as she was concerned, I was always there. I am truly beyond hope. Chloe, may I ask you something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. Okay, so it is a sister thing. I mean, it is... This is trios we're talking about, so that doesn't mean any romantic feelings off the table, obviously. But still. So please try to not overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah, of course I will. Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad to feel that way.
Aww. Ooh. That cake? We're having a tea party? Oh, that is perfect. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had expected. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memory forever. Side story, Julia's day off complete. Septum... Oh! Septum vein! So... Yo, Vander, did you see that as well? Or was that only in Julia's memory? I guess we'll give you the septum vein, because you're probably gonna always be in my party? I don't know, but it's still gonna give you a few spells, right? Alright, well... I mean, we had one battle. Let's see, next time, we'll keep Mueller in the party for a little bit. Though I would like to get Tita back at some point, because I like her AoE. Though we'll see how it goes with just Mueller. I don't think there's any other doors we can do. So I guess we'll finish, well not finish, but we'll go back to exploring Gralsritter next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to hear my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.